My name is Shiza. I'm in year 7 and this is my COVID experience.
My name is Mariam and I'm in year 7.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Jaden Jonas and I'm in year 6.
My name is Narmeen from year 6 and this is my COVID story.
My name is Nadine Al-Houli and I'm in grade 6.
My name is Muhammad Houli.
My name is Malik.
My name is Atika and
I'm Zainab Lebu and I'm in year 6.
My name is Mohammed Hussein and I'm in grade 6.
My name is Fatima Khalifa and this is my COVID story. If we don't go out for one day, I panic. So imagine not being able to leave the house for weeks, which then turned into months. So I was very scared and frustrated.
Quite honestly, when I heard about it, I was excited. I wanted online school. I wanted to sit at home all day and eat whenever I want in my bed.
When I first found out COVID was here, I was happy because 2 weeks holiday. Who wouldn't be happy about that? And then I realized it was extended more and more and more. I got really bored at home.
I didn't really think it was that big. I thought it was just exaggeration. But then the cases started rolling in.
The school box. It was very hard for me.
I couldn't see my friends. I couldn't socialize. I couldn't be outside and I'm never in the house.
I wasn't allowed to go out. I also missed my friends very dearly, especially since I'm a bit of an extrovert.
First thoughts, I was very excited because school shut. I'm free, and then I had the thought that I could just sit down and relax, do whatever I want, like play video games.
I had a mix of emotions. I mean, at the start I was extremely bored, and honestly all I did was nag my mum, but she soon became really fed up, so she got some board games.
Kind of made me feel mad, you know, like why would anyone want to stay in their home when they could be going outside in the park or at the playground or be at their friend's house or something instead of just staying home.
The new year of school started, everything was going well, and then it just decided to go downhill and everything was so different. I was not used to it, so it took me some time to get used to it.
In November 2019, I went to Pakistan for a holiday with my family. After some time, there were restrictions about COVID. I felt like a prisoner.
But it started getting really boring in the middle because I had absolutely nothing to do. I couldn't go outside. When stage 4 hit, I was just sleeping most of the time.
I was worrying a lot, especially because we had a vacation planned and I was really excited. So when COVID came, I was like, oh no, what if we won't be able to go? How long is it going to be for?
Yes, this is going to be the best. So much games, so much YouTube. I loved my life right there.
And I saw this video of an autistic boy. He was drawing an art of a wolf, and it inspired me to go and draw something. And I ended up liking art a lot, and I started sketching, painting, and all those things. On my wall right now, next to my bed, I have lots of sketches of drawings of different things.
Things I did to adapt to my new life at home is I made a timetable for myself since homework was all over the place and it wasn't assigned to us. I made deadlines for myself. I definitely became more organised over COVID during the time because I knew I had to get myself together.
Throughout the quarantine, I got way more better at basketball than I did before the quarantine. However, this is only because I was outside doing my dribbling, my shooting and my handles.
I found on YouTube many people doing paint. I used to watch all the videos. They used to inspire me a lot, so I just started doing it.
In geography and history, you learn about new things, and learning about new things is cool. It cures your boredom.
Because me and my family are just a lot of high and buys. We never used to communicate a lot. So then with those board games, it might sound a little weird, but with those board games we used to actually connect, if you know what I'm saying. We used to have a lot more, we realised we had a lot more in common than we thought, and it just became a lot more fun.
I found out drawing digitally when I was scrolling through YouTube and I found this person drawing on an app called Sketchbook. And I was so interested in it, and I found out it was a really good drawing app. I've made so many pretty pictures with it. I've made my friends in class, I've made myself. It was really fun.
When I'm video editing, I feel relaxed, confident. It helps me express who I am.
During lockdown, I read, and that was because I did it by choice and not because I had to. I was forced to do my homework. It was something I chose to do as a person, so that's why I enjoyed it more, and because it really entertained me. as I already have a wild imagination. Plus books, it just adds more, and it makes me have fun, and it makes me not bored. It gives me some entertainment. It made me have something to look forward to doing.
And when I paint, and really it keeps me in my zone. It makes me think about nothing that's happening in the world and everything. It's really fun and relaxing. But usually with all the time that I had painted nearly everything. I just learnt how to use technology a lot better because of Zooms and doing e-learning and all of that. So yeah, that was one thing I learned.
My imagination grew a lot bigger. Because when I read books, I would visualize. I would see myself as a person in that story.
I guess before, for example, a maths problem, I used to, if I never got it, I used to just give up. But then after just playing those board games, I used to keep on making equations, adding, subtracting, just to get the answer. And it all paid off, honestly. I got a lot higher marks, and my understanding became a lot better.
When I show my mom and dad, they're really, really proud of me. They're like, oh, this is a really nice painting.
I actually do painting at home and inspire my sister to do it too.
It was weird for me because although I made new hobbies, I had to learn to cope with this new lifestyle.
Reading always just it makes me feel more calmed and relaxed, and it gives me a nice feeling that I just enjoy having that feeling.
Something that helped me adapt to COVID was remembering that I had my faith improved on my mind to know how to do things better by myself, how to be a bit more independent.
My mum loves what I do now. How she didn't like me, she would always tell me, get off the game, you're always on it, and now when I'm drawing art, she's just happy.
I did focus on my prayer, praying on time and doing more Quran, because when I had my homework and everything, I didn't really have time for Allah. But now that I have all the time in the world, I can focus more on my religion.
We're doing this worksheet about naming the countries of Asia, and we had to use our atlas book, and I didn't use my atlas book. The whole thing, I just done it by memory, and the teacher didn't believe me.
The only bonding I got to do was with my grandma. I played board games with her and everything.
If I had to summarize my COVID experience in 2 words, it would be reading and coping.
Creativity, faith, bonding time,
Staying active and bonding.
Dependable, resilient and adaptable.
Don't give up in what you're doing, and always work hard to find something you love to do.
Quarantine helped my imagination draw a picture.
Being proud of myself.